What's up, everybody?
See, I don't even watch yours. See? I'm waiting for you to get it up.
Yeah, I don't even
watch yours. Oh, man. See? Because that thing doesn't work.
I don't know why that's not working.
I don't know.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday.
Thank goodness it's Friday.
I know, right? I'm so happy it's Friday.
It has literally been the longest week.
It has been a very, very long week, especially right before vacation. So we got our first comment in the chat, and you are first in the chat. Cruise Control Travel Central. Beat Music Dreamer by 10 seconds.
Slacking.
Taco Friday. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about tacos today.
I thought it was Taco Tuesday next week. You gave me time to
We were
prepare.
talking about pickles, now we're talking about
yeah, but
tacos.
I gotta be able to prepare myself.
Prepare yourself
Yes.
for tacos?
We should wait till Tuesday. We'll have tacos on this live show. No, that's probably not very bad.
That's a very messy meal. So how is everybody? Hope everybody's doing
So your week's been
fantastic.
long. How's your week been? Like,
My week
What
has
did you do?
been a roller coaster ride with my foot. And I've got to get this foot thing under control. Hopefully with being off this next week, I'll be able to do that. So we got, like I said, Cruise Control Travel Central, which was first in the box. Music Dreamer, the Down Under Cruisers, Sailing Away with T&K.
I really like their vacation. That's where we need to be.
One in Tennessee.
Yeah. It's really pretty.
It is. I love
And
it.
they're doing so much there. I've been following them on Facebook.
Yeah. I've been following them around. Well,
Okay.
not stalkerish, but.
Tanisha Leonard. That's a new one in the box. I haven't seen it anyways.
Good evening from Alabama, she says.
Alabama.
Well, we are saying good evening back from Southwest Florida. Cruise Control Travel Central says all is good here. Bars are closed in Texas.
I know. Florida too.
Florida just closed their bars.
As of 12 o'clock today.
Yep. So no more consuming alcohol in-house.
But that's because a lot of these bars are not
doing the 75% capacity.
And the 6 feet, they're not keeping to regulations. So they kind of screwed everybody.
Well, I'm glad they didn't punish the restaurant industry, because restaurants are kind of still at 75%.
Some of them are still less.
Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, did not go into phase 3. He was supposed to start phase 3 of reopening Florida today. Decided against it. Probably a better thing to do.
Don't worry about it.
Go against that. All right. So yeah, bars, but that's all right. The ABC stores and the liquor stores are still open.
Hey, Tanisha, I'm gonna get with you later. I need to talk to you. I got my chat and I got this chat. Okay. Let's see some of these chats though. Let's see. UsandMoreYT in case says, hey guys. Music Dreamer says, no, we gotta make Heather laugh tonight. You said you weren't gonna laugh tonight, so I'm gonna make it happen. And it could be pretty hard tonight. All I have to do is just get into a certain mindset for my week, and I'll be good.
So we had 7. Now we have 6 people watching, and
you scared them away.
I think it was you, but I can't prove it. But only 2 likes. So if you could smash that thumbs up, that'd be great. Now we got 3 likes.
Because I liked ourselves.
There's nothing wrong with liking yourself.
Oh, now we got 4. Let's see. Music Dreamer says, just Josh is jamming out next to me. Say that 5 times fast.
Just Josh.
No, just Josh is jamming. Yeah, exactly. Can't do it. UsandMoreYT and K, Dollywood was fun, but they are missing out on 2 major things. Music Dreamer says, were you waving at just Josh's juicy pickle? No, I was not.
I'm wondering. The important ones are here.
Very.
What are they missing on 2? What are the 2 things that they're missing out on in Dollywood?
The people. Did you see? There's nobody there.
Nobody there.
I mean, that's good.
Well, Dollywood. I've been to Dollywood. It's a neat place. Another place that I don't think it exists anymore. I believe I seen it on YouTube that it was a abandoned park, but used to be Ghost Town in the Sky, which was really cool. Used to take the ski lift up the side of the mountain to this amusement park. It was really cool. Or if you're scared of the ski lift, you can take the train that goes up the hill.
I'd rather take my chances on the ski lift versus a train that can.
They wouldn't go backwards.
No, I'll take my chances on the ski lift.
Ski lift could break.
I don't need to go.
I'll climb the hill myself.
I will. Let's climb it up myself. Mr. Drew says, just Josh bit my hand. Don't put your hand in his mouth. Cruise Control Travel Central says, so, what's your personal thoughts on when cruising will start up? And I say next summer. I think next summer is a bit far. I think it's going to be the beginning of the year. Unless we continue on the path that everybody's going, then I could see next summer. But I think everyone's pretty much done with this, so I think they'll start maybe taking it a little more serious. I don't know. I don't think that cruising's going to start this year.
So you're telling me that there will be no more cruises in 2020?
Unless they're like little local ones, like I know overseas they have like ones that will kind of bounce around their own little country. Maybe those ones, maybe. But I don't think we're going out of the country this year. My opinion.
I don't know. I honestly, I mean, we were all going toward a good way to say it was we were heading the right direction. Now we're not. So when I originally made my assumption of
here's my thing
August,
on that. I think a lot of people just are like, quarantine was lifted, so they're like, screw the rules, you know, it can't be that bad. And now they're realizing, like, crap, I guess it is still that bad. So people are slowly, I've been noticing, have slowly been kind of backtracking. Yeah. And saying, okay, no, let's
Now, I've been
wait.
to a lot of places that are requiring masks to walk into these places. I know.
A lot of these places around here now.
Yeah. I know Costco has been doing it. That's just one of the major retailers that have been doing it.
Sailor 10 cases moonshine and a ride called Dueling Big Thunder Mounts. Okay, I'm totally good with the moonshine. Depends on the flavor. I should say that. I don't know the other thing. Music Dreamer says, that makes me sad. I was hoping for this birthday cruise to happen. I was too, and I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it is canceled. I'm not saying that nobody is sailing. It was my personal opinion on what I think will happen. Just keeping track of everything, watching the way things are rolling out.
Here's my take on it.
That's, yeah.
The cruise industry is not going to be able to last much longer.
I agree.
They have made room in their budget in liquid funds to be able to continue to make ends meet. Somewhere along the line, you know, I think you could probably go into the first quarter of 2021 and the cruise lines would be okay, but you start to go any further than that, which would be about a 1 year mark, which would be around the end of March.
I think that will be
I think you're going to start
make
to
or break
see,
of a lot of them.
I mean, Carnival's already selling 6 ships, or selling or scrapping
Yeah.
for the most part.
Down Under Cruiser says there will be no more cruising until 2021. See, they agree. I really don't. Personal opinion, I don't think that there will be. I mean, it sucks. We have a December cruise booked, but I don't see it. I don't see it happening. They're just pushing it back further and further. Tanisha also said, I do not think cruises will resume in 2020 either, unless it is at the very end of December. And I think even at that, even if they did do that, I think it will be a very limited amount. I don't think it's going to be every cruise line. I think they might do like 1 or 2 ships from here or there. I think that's the way it would go. Tyler Show says, hey, they're all sorry I'm a little late. Better late than never. Becca Gross says, hey everyone, how's everyone today? Music Dreamer says, same here, doesn't require it. I haven't seen anywhere here require it besides medical places. Yeah, we have a lot of places here that require it. So, I mean, especially medical places.
Well, let's put it this way. You don't want to go into a medical place without a mask.
Like, your mom had a doctor's appointment today, and she was actually, like, shocked that she had to wear a mask in the building. And I looked at her like, yeah. But, the people there, though, they were rude. So, they could have handled the situation a little bit better than what they did.
They were to her?
Oh, yeah. The Down Under Cruiser says, in Australia, our borders are locked. The bubble between us and New Zealand will not happen for a while. Yeah.
Well, our borders are also locked, north and south borders.
Yeah.
We actually just continued the extension of the northern border being locked between us and Canada.
So I was trying to explain to your mother that the August trip to Puerto Rico probably won't happen. And she's like, why? And I'm like, because borders, you're not allowed to leave.
Well,
it's technically a territory, yes, but you'd still have to fly.
It's still the United States.
Yeah, but I think they might be canceled.
Well, I know, I can't remember the actual cruise line or airline. I got cruising on my mind, as you can see. But one of them is starting to fly to China now. Can't.
Seriously?
I don't know if maybe it's Delta or somebody.
Of all places.
Mm-hmm.
The one that started all this.
Yeah, well, they're doing fine now. Imagine that.
Yeah. Well, a lot of that's because they were mandated to wear masks and stay home a lot longer, and people actually had to listen. Someone 18K says it was a boob joke. The original may have been too dirty, so I went with Mounds. Oh, with what you were saying. Okay. Cruise Control Central, Travel Central says, hey to the Tyler Show. Tyler Show is saying hi to everybody else. And Kay, I just heard that you all just went to Dollywood. Oh, talking to TNK. Yep.
Always on the move.
But,
what's going on?
Yeah, Cruise Control Travel Central says 2020 is a wash. I agree. I think we all pretty much have that in our head. Oh my goodness, my thing jumped.
You know, I don't want to believe it, but in the back of my mind, I am saying that 2020 is a wash. I'm really hoping that cruises start back up in October, so you know they can work out the bugs before our December trip.
But I don't think it will. So, I don't know.
Let's see.
Fegro says we are sad to have canceled our honeymoon cruise for next year, also his birthday cruise. And in 2022, he surprised me with a cruise in Australia, which we had to cancel. Wanted to go to Australia. So do I. Tanisha says I am disappointed because my husband and some friends and I have an October cruise booked that we are so looking forward to it. I know.
I know there's a lot of people that have a October cruise booked.
Yeah, I mean, think of the SAS and Little Loca.
Oh,
Yeah.
say that 3 times fast.
Their cruise, I mean, that's cutting it real close for theirs.
Yeah.
And it would suck if they all had to reschedule. I can't even. Down on a Cruise says at Becca Gross, you will still be able to come here. Always on the move. Hey, what is up? The title shows I think the top 3 cruise lines won't start sailing until November, December. I think Bahama Paradise will be the first major cruise line to start up in July.
Only, and I might agree with you on that, Tyler, but only if the CDC doesn't extend their no-sail order.
Yeah. Becca says the Down Under cruisers. I can't because my husband can't cruise because of his health problems.
And you know it'd be all right for Bahama Paradise to start up because their ships aren't typically packed.
Yeah, they're very small.
But if they're the only cruise line running, it might change.
I might happen to go, right? Let's see. Music Dreamer says that's ridiculous. No China cruises should be allowed. I agree with that. I understand they're doing okay now, but they're the ones who started this. So, yeah. Who's to say we won't bring something else over? Down Under Cruiser says that Becca Gross, who says you have to cruise here, you can fly. That is true. Michael Harder says, hey y'all, what is up?
Hello, welcome in.
Down Under Cruisers, to be honest folks, 2020 is like Deck 13 on a ship. That's where he's gonna go.
Listen, I have no problem with the number 13. I don't understand.
Isn't that like your favorite number?
I don't know, this thing just flashed. But yeah, that's one of my lucky numbers, 13.
Yeah, it ain't gonna. Oh. News Jimmer says, what's bad about deck 13? There is no 13. It's a superstitious thing, so therefore the cruise lines.
Unless you're on
don't do it.
MSC.
MSC had a 13?
Uh-huh.
They did?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have to look back on that. No real ship actually has deck 13.
Pretty sure MSC is a real ship.
No, they've just disqualified from being a real ship. Becca Gross says, down under cruisers, he can't get a passport. Cruise control, travel central. I'm just going to call you cruise control, okay? Maybe cruise lines should try and get a special waiver to sail only U.S. ports. This way they can hold on to their own viruses.
There's a lot.
There's
a lot of red tape for that.
The cruise to nowhere is what they call it, and there's a lot of marina laws that prevent this because of labor laws and taxes.
There's U.S. laws preventing U.S. cruise ships or a cruise ship that leaves the U.S. to go to U.S. ports.
Yeah. And if you don't touch land somewhere else, even if you go out to sea for a while and come back, you're still technically going from U.S. to U.S. So,
yeah. But do you think cruise lines? You think cruise lines will maybe do cruises to nowhere, like 3-day cruises, 2-day cruises?
But again, they have to touch down somewhere.
Not a cruise to nowhere.
I think we saw something on that, but okay.
Not for a cruise to nowhere.
I agree. I think they should be allowed to.
There's red tape that they have to deal with, but
yeah, I think they should be allowed to in circumstances like this. So Downer Cruiser says that Becca Gross. Sorry to hear that. Tanisha says we learned we are on the same cruise as Sharon FC, and I think Lolita Loca is also on that one. Yes, that is the big group cruise. That is like. I think just about not every creator, because we couldn't get on it. Midlife couldn't get on it either. But there are a lot of creators that are on that one now. So they took up a lot of space. A lot of space on that one. So
they might as well rename the ship.
I really hope for everybody's sake that one still goes. But I don't see it happening. Call me a Debbie Downer, that's fine.
But they did create a new group cruise just in case.
Yeah, I did see that. I don't have the
so
details
either they'll have 2 group cruises or they'll just have the one. But we can't go on it because it's in March. And March is a no-no for where I work.
Yeah. Sailing away with teen cases. I don't see cruising happening until after the major holidays are over, or if opening Disney goes smoothly next few months.
So here's my question. Now that we're moving on into the holidays, how's Black Friday going to work?
Online.
Amazon. Well, they're Cyber Monday.
Well, they're going to be Black Friday through the weekend on Cyber Monday. I don't think there's really going to be
waiting for the Us and More group cruise.
Soon.
One day.
How many of y'all would actually do that? Because that's an idea we've kind of bounced around, but I mean, we don't want to be like the only people who are on it.
We don't want to be the only people in our group.
So I guess we've always just kind of been like, oh, we'll wait. I'm curious. At least for those who are on here right now. Let's see. Music Room says, I mean, I get it. I won't ride on the 13 of a fair ride. Yeah, he would. And Tyler Show says, I was on RCI ship and there was a Deck 13. It was a real ship. I don't know of any Royal Caribbean ships that have Deck 13.
What ship was it, Tyler?
'Cause
I've never seen, except on the MSC ship, I've never seen 13.
Okay, Diamond Cruiser says, too far for us to come on the SAS and LLL cruise.
I think you forgot L.
I know, but I have to pick on them. Because why not? Tyler Show says they could stop in a Bahama port for an hour and not allow anyone off. This is true, and that would bypass the acts. I do see that happening. I do see that being a possibility.
Also, another thing they could do, instead of just stopping in a port for an hour, these cruise lines have private islands in these countries. I bet you they can get around it with that too.
I think it's just going to take some creativity.
Mm-hmm.
I think they could do it if they really put their minds to it. I think right now everybody's just trying to scramble to figure out what they're doing, that nobody's really... Music Dreamer says, why is March a no-no where you work, Dwight? They have it blocked out, I guess.
It's snowbird season.
Yeah. It's when all those crazy people come down.
It's our busy season.
Down Under Cruisers, you said that one. Oh, what about an UsandMore and Down Under Cruiser group cruise? That's an idea. You're going to have to come up this way, though, because we have a lot more options than you. So, come up this way and we'll set one up.
And the Caribbean is so much prettier.
It really is. The Down Under Cruiser says, sorry guys, I am dyslexic. I'm able to figure that out, but you didn't get it. You don't see it?
Yes, I see it. But aren't you supposed to, if you're trying to confuse somebody, aren't you supposed to put the first letter and then the last letter and then you can shuffle all the other letters?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
Because you were confused when you looked at it at first until I said it was dyslexic.
Because look.
But I'm dyslexic, so I can actually get that. I'm worse when it comes to numbers, though. But I love numbers, so. You can't even spell.
I can. I just need to make sure I get all the words right.
Oh, this is fun.
What letters am I?
R.
No, that'd be at the end. So what?
Yeah. You're missing the R. That's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I've got them all?
Yes. No, one more N.
Yeah, I thought so.
And then the R.
That here. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
So, who can tell me what this word is?
I know it.
In the chat.
Music Dreamer says, you also capitalize a letter in the middle of the sentence. Yes, I do. The Tyler shows, I have a photo of it, but I forgot what ship the Deck 13 was on. Yeah, everybody got it.
So, I don't know if y'all know that, but the human brain only looks at the first two letters. Do you know that? That's why you have to put the first two letters.
If you want people to get it.
I'm sorry, the first letter and the last letter.
Yeah.
And then you can mix the middle letters, it doesn't matter. Everybody got that it was down under. Music Dreamer says, I knew that.
Yeah. I'm curious.
What? You gonna try something now?
No, not exactly.
Is it those ones? Yeah. So it's a quantum class.
Anthem of the Seas.
So it's a quantum class that has 13 on Royal Caribbean.
That is too weird. No, I don't need to sign for another
And that's
cruise
what
yet.
we need to. So that's one of their newer ships.
But that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
That goes against like everything.
Because even the other ones had it. All the other Quantum Blast ones. Interesting. So there you go. Tyler, you must have been on a Quantum Blast.
I don't like that.
Why? I want to go on a Quantum Blast. I can't wait.
Because it's like the bad luck.
It's not bad luck.
Like goes against everything.
How's it bad luck?
Because it's 13.
So I'm bad luck?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. You got bad juju over there.
Bad juju.
Yep. That's weird. It's like an unwritten rule. You're just not supposed to. Yes, I was just thinking of cruise lines just using the private islands for sailing. In theory, they can test their workers and keep it a controlled space so they could kind of track who it was. That is true.
I like TJ. This has got to be TJ.
I want to stay on deck 13 in cabin 1313.
Me too. That'd be awesome. But it's on the.
What if it's an interior room then?
That's fine.
You'd still stay?
Still stay.
You by yourself. I'll be a deck above or a deck below.
You don't want to know what I thought you said.
No. Down Under Cruiser says, Dwight, you are older than 13.
Well.
Doesn't always
Legally,
act.
I guess.
Doesn't always act like it.
Wow.
Music Drummer says, I want to do it. Let's do it. Together, Dwight. She wants to do it. Do it together, Dwight.
What are we doing?
It.
Pennywise?
No. I want to do it. Let's do it together, Dwight.
I'm confused.
Okay. Somebody please explain. Thank you. Oh, you'll see it pop up. There you go. I was about to say let's explain, but leave it to Salem and TNK to figure it out for us, right? Tyler Show says, LOL, it was not a Quantum class ship. I think Freedom class or a Voyager class ship. I don't think Oasis has it, as there are too many folks on them. Tanner says, unless you were born on a leap year.
I could tell you the Oasis class ships do not have Deck 13.
Yeah. If you were born on a leap year, would you really be 13 now?
You get to choose your birthday. You could either be February 28th or March 1st. What would you choose?
The day before.
Why? Because it's the even number?
Yeah.
I'd choose the 29th.
Of course you would. Well, I mean, I would choose the 29th if that was like, you know, because of 29 days. But, I don't know. I would want a birthday every year.
What if you were born on the 32nd day of the 7th month?
The 32nd day?
Mm-hmm.
There is no 32nd day.
Ah, you got onto that.
I'm not dumb.
Well...
That's not nice. Let's see. That's what she said. Yep. Downer Cruisers. And what is it? Music Dreamer says, I'm talking about deck 13 in cabin 13. She wants to do it in deck 13 in cabin 1313 with you.
Oh, okay.
So you guys can go to deck 13 and 1313 and do it.
And we'll bring Pennywise with us.
I mean, if you want a threesome with a clown, that's on you. I will not even be on that damn ship. Darn ship. Whatever.
Why?
'Cause
Why? You scared of Pennywise?
that's like a murder cruise right there.
Look, just think.
You know,
Just think if 13. Hold on. Just think if 1313 was a balcony, and you had 1413, and all of a sudden you seen the red balloon go up as we were.
No, that would
That'd
be
be
creepy.
awesome, wouldn't
That
it?
would be creepy. Listen. She said don't forget to bring the juicy pickle, Dwight.
Always got juicy pickle.
It's turning very soft very quickly. What was I saying? Oh, no, you know how they have like the mystery trains where it's like figure out who murdered who?
Yeah.
That would be your cruise.
I would totally do a cruise like that too.
Okay, if I knew that the clown wasn't on it, then yes,
What
I
if
would
it was the
too.
clown that did it?
No. If it was like a legit like murder mystery train type thing, I would go for it. But if it was like a legit murder, you had to figure no. She says, "Sweet, let's do this thing."
Okay.
I'm staying way out of it.
Way out of it.
Way out of it. Totally not even in the same ballpark.
Oh boy.
So the laugh is starting. Oh, you don't even have that yet. There you go.
Oh.
Mwah ha 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 ha.
Mwahaha.
Mwah ha 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 ha.
So, does anybody have anything planned for? I know we're a week in advance, but anything happening for the 4th of July? Anything going on?
I don't even know if they're doing fireworks.
Well, I
here.
know a bunch of people or a bunch of cities canceled around us, but I do not know if this city canceled.
I don't know. Are you looking it up?
But
See, we don't plan
But
for our lives. We have to look things up.
I will tell you.
What?
Well, we used to plan, but that went out the window. I will tell you that Governor DeSantis said that fireworks are now legal on 4th of July, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day.
That's good. Weren't they always?
No, they were never legal.
Oh.
The fireworks that you're buying from the store are supposed to be for agricultural use, to scare away the birds from your farm.
Oh. So I'm going to think, are we going to be recovering from this week? I would too. You guys did a lot this week.
I feel like I've been on vacation with them.
I know, but it's been cool. Okay. The Tyler Show says, have you guys looked into sailing Navigator of the Seas? She is an awesome ship, and she has some of Royal's best features on her, and she is so pretty. Navigator of the Seas. I think that's one we have looked at, right? Navigator of the Seas, like...
Where is Navigator out of?
Isn't... Hold on. Might or might not be. Isn't that like Gals? Maybe not.
I'm going to go with no.
I wanted to say that was the one that...
No fireworks.
No fireworks?
But you could sit out on the porch and watch all the fireworks around you, because I guarantee you people will be blowing their arms off. I mean, their fireworks up.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the one that we were thinking about. Maybe that is. Yeah. Because it's out of Port Canaveral. So yeah, that is one of the ones that we were looking at. Just had to look it up, okay?
Good job.
Been doing a lot of different
Let's see. Tyler Show says, I have nothing going on then. Hashtag this year stinks. Down Under Cruiser says, the 4th of July has no significance here unless you come here on a trip. Well, let me tell you, the 4th of July is when we kicked Great Britain's ass and declared our independence. So, showed how powerful the U.S. was.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Cruz says the 4th of July has no significance.
I'm pretty sure I just read that.
I know if I was reading something, you'd like say something. 17K says maybe putting. I can read it? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe putting our still back together. That'd be cool. You can make me something. Just gluten free. The title shows I have nothing going on. Hashtag this year stinks. You didn't?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. She sells out of the brand new Terminal A in Miami.
So yeah, I wouldn't mind doing Navigator. That'd be fine. Totally do Navigator overseas. I would almost do the Paradise right now. Comment?
I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, okay, maybe if I brought food, then I would. But at this point, I mean, at this point, I'd eat that bread. If I had known that was gonna be my last cruise before all this started happening, I would have enjoyed that bread just a little bit more.
You would have enjoyed Guy's Burger Joint, huh?
Just a little bit more. I hear Piper. Yeah, Piper's walking around. Selling 115K. It's legal to make up to 5 gallons of moonshine for personal consumption in Louisiana. And when you happen to just come this way, just say it. I'll send you a list of my favorite flavors. The Jenny B show is in here. Just stopping in to say hi. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
You too.
Jenny, since we got you in here, we're going to pick your brain. The question has been popped around quite a bit about our opinions on sailing this year. Would you like to give your opinions on that? Do you think it's going to come back for this year? Are you hopeful for the cruise, the group cruise in October? Or do you really believe it's going to be a no-go? That's my question. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Okay, but I know that's your hope. Like, what do you think? My opinion is I don't think anybody's going out as much as I would love to, because our cruise is in December, and I do need to get with you because I need to like plan some other trips. And what else? Oh, and plus in October, if you guys are still going, we plan on going down to at least meet everybody. But it's what I'm hoping. So
we'll see. Hopefully December happens.
I hope November or October happens for them too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of people have to reschedule.
I know a couple that have already backed out of it.
Yeah. I guess a meeting for sure in October. Yeah. I mean, you guys aren't too far. We should hang out before then. I mean, with all the COVID stuff, we can kind of keep a distance, right? Do a COVID meetup, right?
Yeah. Definitely would like to go over there and meet up with a bunch of y'all. Especially you and Tony.
Yeah, we've been following you guys forever. So, that'd be really cool. Like I said, you guys aren't far, so... And Spikers aren't far. There's actually quite a bit.
There's a bunch of people in Florida.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. I know
most of them in Orlando.
I know that some people, let's see, Michelle and Jay Bowen are coming down, and they're going to live right outside of Tampa. I know that Midlife Crazy's going to come down and visit, so we'll be able to see them too. So, if they don't live here yet, they're moving here or they're visiting here, so we'll see them soon. What was it? Oh, on a positive note, just Josh and I will have been together for 6 months tomorrow, and Sailing with Tinky says congrats.
Yeah, congratulations on that, no doubt. That's what happens when you're with somebody for 14 years.
13 years. Almost 14. Oh,
Close
wait.
enough, you round up.
I'm going by marriage. Yeah, okay. Don't worry about my
Really?
conversations.
Really?
I have 2 chats going.
I know, I see.
Down under cruisers say everyone should come on board ship with an iPad and talk through the screen. Let's not do iPads though, because
This is true too, what Jenny B said.
very invalid object. Jenny B says Florida needs to stop spiking. I think that is going to play into if we sail or not. I agree too.
Agree 100% with that.
Yeah, I think, well, like I was saying, I think a lot of it is because people are thinking now that we're open that, you know, they don't have to really follow these guidelines still, so then it just kind of goes back to original. And like I was saying, I do see them slowly backtracking. I see them backtracking into the new normal way versus going back to the normal way. And I think once people get it, then, because we got a lot of ports here. We got a lot of ports. We got a lot of people who cruise here. So
What we got? We got like 4 ports around here.
at least, yeah.
Jacksonville.
We got Jacksonville,
Port
Miami,
Canaveral.
yeah, Tampa, Fort Lauderdale. Isn't there one out of Key here? No.
There is a port in the Key West, but
Not a sail-off point.
I don't think so.
Okay, so at least
I've never seen a ship leave from Key West.
I know they go there.
They go there, but
I don't know. So at least 4. So, but we have a lot. So, and everybody comes here. And when you go on to
Florida is the sailing capital of the world.
yeah, so I think if everybody got their crap together, we'll be okay. But nobody wants to get their crap together, and I want to go sailing.
The very least people should be doing is at least social distancing. There's no reason to be up on somebody, you know, in a store or in a restaurant or whatever. Give people room.
Yeah, Sailing Away with TNK says it was crazy today seeing people forced to keep their masks on and having social distancing actually enforced at Dollywood today. Loved it. You know, and that's what we were saying too, is a lot of these places here are starting to mandate the masks. Even his mother, who is one of those ones who hates wearing one, even she was forced to wear one in a couple places today. So, I mean, I think that everybody should. I mean, I don't care for them, but I think in order to get a handle on it, I think it should be. You know? Mm-hmm. We can't keep businesses closed. I do agree with that. But...
And what also needs to happen is another stimulus.
Yeah. I think that really has helped. Believe it or not, I really do think that helped a lot of people. Not just with their bills, but actually being able to, you know, because a lot of people are renovating their houses now. So.
Well, that also helps the economy and everything, because you're buying stuff from the store.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But yeah, I like I kind of like seeing when these places are enforcing the social distancing and things like that, because that just means that they're really trying to help us keep going on the right path, you know. Poor Piper, she just won't lay down.
That's because I'm in here.
I know, and she always lays under the desk.
Well, she'll lay there at the door. She's laying down now. You're gonna bother her.
She's not laying down yet. See? Come on, Piper. No. Just Piper.
She's gonna be over there with the rabbit. Come here. Come here. Piper. Come here. Come here.
She loves her daddy.
Come here.
Downer Cruiser says, my opinion. For what it's worth, you can't keep people locked up, but you can instill mask and hand sanitizing. I do agree. Like I said, you can't keep everything locked down, but, you know. My Life Crazy, hi! Thanks for repping the shirts. We also posted on your Facebook. I know we're like a week late, but we did it.
Better late than never.
We were playing late on this one.
Late, late.
Blaine hasn't even showed up yet. We were playing late. But yeah, we just posted them, and we figured, why not?
Yeah.
Got them. They're pretty cool. Why not? So 18K. My job has enforced it since day one of the pandemic. Just got used to wearing it. I agree. His job makes him do it too, which I'm happy about. Don't want to bring it home. Just fun. Let's see. Miss German says, "Oh, she wasn't in the room." No, she wasn't. I just let her. Down to Cruisers, Dwight. Why don't you just sit on the shelves?
Why am I sitting on the shelves?
Why not? You know, I really like their logo. Do you see how it changed? It has a little bit of orange in the background now.
I see the orange.
Pretty cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Makes everything pop.
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 Pop goes weasel.
Pop goes. Anyways, Midlife Grace says, hey, TJ on the phone, so I can't tag. That sucks. All good. So we are hanging out with Daniel and Nancy Fields. Well, hello to Daniel and Nancy Fields. You're being voluntold to watch us today. Yeah. I think they've been in the box before, so it's whatever. The Downer Cruisers, make room for the dog and sit on the shelf. Oh!
She's right here. Underneath
Yeah,
the
you're
desk.
actually in Angel's seat.
No.
Yeah.
Angel's in my seat.
No. That's Angel's seat. He allows you.
Garfield.
First of all, you already said Angel. You forfeit. I win. No, I win. So,
Correct.
no, I already won. You cannot.
Garfield.
No, you cannot. I already won. We have this thing. If either one of us slips and says the other name, then they win. They have to. We have to call it by that name. So, Angel sits in your seat, and Angel allows you to sit in there during the live shows.
I kick him out of the damn room.
I win. I thought Angel was Garfield. No.
Angel is Garfield.
No. Kayla wants to see Angel. Angel deserves the chair, not Dwight. See? Everybody gets that.
Nobody cares what Music Dreamer says.
Get. I don't want you.
The Heather and Angel show. See what you did? Created a monster.
No.
It's Garfield.
See, Angel wants his seat back.
No. It's the Heather and Angel show.
Say hi to everybody. I mean, hi. Oh, ow.
It's Garfield. You're not stuck on the computer.
He likes to lay on the computer. Makes him feel special. Hi. Just turn around. There you go. Lay down.
Lay down, Garfield.
You will.
Like a
And it's Angel. You already lost. You have to say his name.
like a pet toy.
He likes it though. See, he's purring. He is happy.
Slobbering.
Yeah, he does that.
It's like a faucet.
It really is. Have I ever told them how when it first started happening?
I think so.
God, I will never forget that. Ever. I was so scared. He has to lay on the computer because his right is in his chair. I see exactly. Kayla's been missing Onyx. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell your mom to like send you pictures. Like, I have to see my baby, huh? Yeah.
So Tyler Show says, yes, when I went to the fun spot, so many folks did not even follow the signs on the floor. The staff were so packed with things to do, with running all the rides, telling folks to stay apart. Yeah. See, that's what it is going to be, you know, at these amusement parks. They're going to be like, hey, social distance, keep your distance. Angel's going bald.
I was going to say, where did that come from?
Probably scratching.
I wonder if it's been down in this back.
Garfield.
My poor baby. And he's so spoiled. He has to lay with me at all times. Check out our live stream in 1 hour. Oh yeah. See, I'm glad he's keeping me on track because I wasn't paying attention. In 1 hour, we'll go from here to over there. So down unders. 17K. We have cameras inside the house, but Onyx is being a Richard and staying in the blind spots. Yeah. We have them too. Like all over the place. And as long as I have it pointing on my chair or my bed, I know that I will see you. Yeah. Because you're a mama's boy, aren't you?
It's Garfield.
You already lost. You already lost.
MGM Family Travel, what's going on? Welcome in.
Which page? Let's see. You just kind of go to the Down Under Cruisers.
Yeah, look up the Down Under Cruisers.
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Even you can figure it out. Wow. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes.
It is Happy Friday because I'm off next week.
He's off next week.
I know. Now you get to put up with me all week.
Alright, so who's going to take me in for a week? I'll go anywhere.
Really? Nobody wants you.
I'll take... Oh, that was a sick move.
A Richard move.
No, you're being an Onyx right now.
A Richard move.
No, I wouldn't insult Onyx that way. I'm sorry. Downer Cruisers do come on right after us.
Just an hour after us.
Yeah. It depends on how long we last. Sometimes we're 2 hours, sometimes we're an hour, sometimes we're an hour and a half. And I know. I'm sorry. Soundwave 15K. Heather sounds like Kayla when I told her I was working 4 days a week from home during the pandemic. Yeah. He's gonna be home all week.
You know you love me.
Do I?
Yes, of course. Alright guys, don't forget to check out the Down Under Cruisers coming up in 1 hour.
Oh, we didn't hashtag creator.
Go ahead and hashtag creator, everyone that's a creator. Go ahead and hashtag creator. Hey, that's your schmeal. You're the one who's slacking. Nikki's dying at the door now.
She is. She's like, everybody's in there but me. Are they passing out food?
That's what she's really thinking too.
She really is. Okay, so we have one creator.
And one creator in the house.
Sailing 18K. You're the big leaders today. Okay, so everybody, I challenge you to go visit their page.
Alright.
Down Under Cruisers, hashtag creator, and posted a link for their YouTube. For those who can't type in the Down Under Cruisers, no names, Music Dreamer. There you go.
Okay. Alright, guys. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you on Tuesday. We don't have a live show this weekend?
We don't.
Wow.
Yeah. Yet.
Still need to give Nikki a feeding tube. She was always so jealous of my... Yeah.
Sailing 18K, we have a premiere tomorrow at 6 p.m.
I have to catch that. Yeah.
Is that a reminder?
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you Tuesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook.
At UsandMoreYT,
You want to be a part of that?
and also at the UsandMore Extended Family Facebook page.
Are you ready? This is Us and More. We are living life to the fullest. Bye, guys.
Bye.